Ticks, police must turn to the most reliable witness there is.
CCTV is a silent witness. It records dispassionately what comes before it.
Did it record what happened to Drew Shadeen?
Good evening. I'm John Kasich, and we're live from Columbus, Ohio. Here's the latest on Drew Shadeen. She's the young student who has been missing for 3 weeks. The National Guard has been called in to help in the search, while the man accused of kidnapping her, Alfonso Rodriguez,
Lethal injection is the most commonly used form of
Most
execution.
now use a form of lethal injection, and it's usually a 3-drug cocktail where they inject certain drugs in a certain series designed to stop a person's heart and stop their body from spasming and then ultimately kill them.
Nineteen U.S. states currently use the death penalty. North Dakota is not one of them. Many critics believe the death penalty is not worth its high cost. The average cost for just a defense trial in a death penalty case is 8 times higher than that of a non-capital murder case.
Analysis, it costs way more to execute someone than it does to hold them in prison for the rest of their life. It's by a factor of 10. I mean, it's a huge difference between how much it costs taxpayers.
It's estimated that 1 in 5 people on death row have been diagnosed with a mental illness. Since 2002, 3 executions have taken place. 1 person out of 3 had a mental illness. In 1992, Johnny Frank Garrett was put to death for fatally stabbing a woman, even though he was a paranoid schizophrenic who believed the lethal injection could not kill him. In 1992, Kelsey Patterson randomly shot 2 people, then stripped to his socks and walked around the street until the cops found him, clearly deranged. He was a diagnosed paranoid schizophrenic since he was a child. He was executed in 2004. Good.
In the past, the Supreme Court has ruled that the death penalty is an unconstitutional punishment for specific groups of people. Those people include juveniles, people convicted of crimes other than murder, and the mentally insane, as well as the disabled. Well, this week, the highest court began hearing oral arguments in a case that aims to better define who actually fits into that one category of mentally disabled.
Since 2002, the Commission on Human Rights has passed several acts and laws saying that people need to successfully undergo all their mental exams before being put on death row. FBI estimates that there are over 280,000 murders in the U.S. .33% have not been caught. Since 1976, only 1,441 inmates have been sentenced to death, where it means only 0.005% of murders have been sentenced to the death penalty.
It's a close vote, but now we know that Proposition 66 will pass. That measure is supposed to speed up the death penalty process.
Due to the long and intensive court process and advancements such as DNA identification,
140 people on California's death row. About 20 have exhausted their appeals. And 2 of those 20 have committed their crimes in San Francisco.
The death penalty also saves lives. A study by the Emory University of data from more than 3,000 countries over 20 years found that each execution on average results. If calculated from 1970, the death penalty was already saving 26,000 lives. Rodriguez on death row. This was a brutal kidnapping, rape, murder of many students in 2003. Rodriguez is appealing his sentence, and the proceedings begin almost 2 hours late because neither the court or the defense attorneys reached Alfonso Rodriguez at Durajo, Indiana prison, where he's being held. Now it's time for you to decide what his sentence should be.